Welcome back to After the Whistle. I'm Phil Bonatti. The Mandan Braves are a contender to get out of the tough WDA on the ice, led by senior captain Tate Olson. Scored an incredible goal during the Friday Night Frenzy. I got a chance to catch up with him on that play and the season so far.
You know, you're playing Williston, and you got a good game ahead of you, and you guys go up 1-0 quickly. But Tate, I want to talk about the goal you had. Getting into the zone. Take me through the second goal of that game and how you kind of maneuvered all the guys that were on you.
I mean, the puck my teammate was able to knock the puck away, and I kind of picked it up, and there was two guys to my side. I kind of cut through the middle of them. It was a one-on-one, and I just tried to tap it between his legs. And as I was going through, I lost it a little bit, and I got hit from behind, and I managed to just slide it in 5-hole somehow.
Yeah, I watching the play through over and over, it seemed like you lost the puck. The defender had a chance at it, but you quickly regained it. And I got to imagine it was maybe one of the more acrobatic goals you've ever scored at Mandan.
Yeah, definitely, I would say so.
Is it something you practice for in situations like that with the one-on-one, or is it all instinct at that point?
I mean, part of it, the move was something you practice, but once you get past that and you lose it, it's just kind of instinct to go from there.
Well, you sacrificed yourself a little bit going into the boards after. So at what point, I mean, you knew you scored, but does it take away from the feeling of crashing in the boards, knowing that you scored there?
I mean, right away, there's a little adrenaline, so you don't feel much. But after a while, you can go back to the bench and you start to feel a little bit of what happened from the hit.
What did your teammates tell you after that goal? What were they saying to you?
I mean, most of them were just hyping me up for the goal and saying it was amazing and sweet. So
yeah, you guys are off to a pretty good start to this season, right? You had some ups and downs, but you're in a good stretch here now of play. So I mean, are you feeling like this Mandan group's hitting its stride a little bit with how you guys are playing?
Yeah, I think we really settled in and kind of got our chemistry down. We've then had 3 lines that are offensively producing every game. Our defense has been locking in, and our goalies who have always been solid are continuing to stay solid.
Yeah, you guys had a taste of some success a couple years, or what, it was a year ago or so. With the state tournament. How much does that hunger lie with getting on that stage and being able to look to get to that again?
I mean, most of us who were sophomores then had experienced it, and especially last year getting so close and losing in that state playoff game to Century to get in, that was just a big thing, and most of us want to get back there and experience it again.
You guys, new coach in the system, right? This past couple of years, and what has Coach Winkle been teaching you guys about the game and bringing to it, as far as the intensity of the game and what is being brought to the game in his mind?
They really just bring you always got to play fast and hard, and you just want to pressure teams all the time, so then they fumble the puck and kind of lose it.
What in your mind is going to separate Mandan this year, or get you guys to another level as you continue to progress? You're almost a month away from the WDA tournament.
I think it's just our want. I mean, we want it more than most people do, and we're willing to put in that work to see what can happen.
Olson and the Braves will be back in action on Tuesday when they host Bismarck High at home.